Hey everyone, and welcome to eveRIAthing. And can you guys believe that we are actually on season 4? It's absolutely crazy, and I just want to say thank you so much to all of you out there. Thanks for supporting the show ever since it launched in September. You guys are absolutely amazing. We are just going on our first year right now, and I love each and every one of you. This would not be possible without you guys. Now, I know that over the past few seasons, you guys have really loved the interviews and spotlights, so we're gonna bring it back for season 4, and I can't wait for you guys to meet who we're gonna plan to feature this season, because I know that you will fall in love with them. Now, first off, I actually just got back from Ottawa, and it was kind of difficult to leave at first because my family and I are normally like a package deal, so it really hurt when I had to leave behind my sister and my dad, but I was also really excited because I knew that I would be heading to a very special and very important event, which was Bluesfest in Ottawa. What an amazing event, you guys. I mean, I never would have guessed in a million years that I would be able to perform at this amazing music festival.
Hey everybody, we're here in our hotel in Ottawa, just getting ready to go and look around town. And I'm super excited for She's the One, so stay tuned and keep watching.
As a top 10 finalist for the She's the One Emerging Female Artist competition, I was so honored to be able to perform at RBC Bluesfest, especially because it is a world-renowned music festival and it headlines some of the world's most amazing acts like Blake Shelton, Journey, Zedd, and of course, Lady Gaga. It's so cool and so fabulous, and just the fact that I was able to perform alongside these artists and of course many other amazing acts is seriously one of the greatest things in the world, and I couldn't be more thankful. What we'd also like to do on the show is actually feature the other contestants from She's the One, and I actually met them, and all of these girls are just as wonderful as their voices. So be sure to stay tuned and keep watching because I'm sure you guys are gonna love them just as much as I do. But as for today, I definitely want to share with you guys my amazing experience in Ottawa and at the RBC Bluesfest. And of course, we all know and we've all been there, we've had jet lag. The flight from Vancouver to Toronto and from Toronto to Ottawa was in total about 6 to 7 hours. And of course, we had to adjust to the 3-hour time difference, so it was crazy. My mom and I were like, stay awake and then go to sleep, and then when we wake up, stay asleep. It was definitely kind of hard to get used to at first, but I definitely do not regret going there early. I had so much fun.
I'm very tired because we're 3 hours ahead now. And I'm very sleepy, but I'm not going to sleep so that I don't get jet lag.
This is the Rideau Falls. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, so I made sure that we got the name right here for you to read. Our lovely friends JP Boschman and Michelle Bryson were our amazing tour guides. Thanks so much, guys. And that's Quebec over there, just across the bridge. Can you believe that? The RBC Bluesfest in Ottawa is actually ranked by Billboard magazine as one of the top 10 most successful outdoor festivals in the world. Isn't that amazing? I'm truly so honored to be a part of this event, so I also want to say thank you so much, She's the One, for making this possible. Thank you as well to Soundcheck Entertainment for the fun interview. Hendrik Page, you the man. I had an absolutely fun time doing that interview, and it was really cool meeting you in person. On day 2, we had our meet and greet, and that was really fun because all of us contestants, we got to meet each other and hang out with one another. And it was really exciting because when I heard all the contestants come out, I immediately thought like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet these girls. We all have the same passion, we all have the same dream. And we also got to meet the organizers of She's the One, headed by Miss Anna Muira. Hey guys! And this was just the beginning because at the end of the night, there was a sea of people in the area. I have never been so excited to meet my co-finalists in a competition, and in the end, I really think that everyone was a winner, and although there can only be one, I think that in the end, it's just really a prize in itself to be able to perform at this amazing event. And no matter who won, I think we would all be happy with the outcome. All of you guys did so amazing. Meeting Alexa was also really fun. She is a US-based artist, and she was actually the inspiration behind the She's the One competition.
Hey everybody, I am here at Ottawa Bluesfest with Popmania's Alexa. Hi! We're having an absolutely amazing time so far. All right, Alexa, so you are a very talented 15-year-old girl.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What tips would you give to any aspiring artist?
Be yourself, love your music, and believe in yourself. That's all I can really say.
That's awesome. So what's coming up for you next? Your new music coming out this summer?
My EP is coming out, so that will hopefully be finished soon, and lots of music videos, so stay tuned.
Awesome. So where can we catch up with you and find all your music stuff?
Popmania.com. Lots of my music videos, all my music is going to be on there.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Alexa. Let's go say bye. Thanks, everybody.
Anyways, I had an absolutely amazing time at Bluesfest, and of course competing for She's the One. And for all of you amazing singers out there, I think you guys should definitely keep posted with She's the One on their social media pages, because who knows? Maybe you'll be the one on the stage next year. Anyways, stay tuned and keep watching, because here is my version of Fame by Irene Cara, one of the 2 songs that I did for my competition.
I love it, and I also want to make my own track for this, so I recorded my guitar and keyboard from home, as well as added some percussion and some strings. So I hope you guys like my version of Fame by Irene Cara. Thanks, everybody. You ain't seen the best of me.
guys like my version of Fame, and if you guys have any songs that you'd love for me to cover or tweak or just sing alone, be sure to always send me a tweet or an email and I'll try to see what I can do with it. Anyways, up next is my song that I did for the upbeat portion of the competition. It's a mashup I did of Look at Me Now by Chris Brown and Turn My Swag On, but the Carrie Hilson version. Hope you like it.
And I'm so excited to be here with you guys, and all the contestants as well are super talented and super friendly. So I hope you guys are gonna have an awesome time today. Unfortunately, I couldn't bring my guitar. I don't have my new case in yet, so I did record my guitar for my track for this song. I hope you guys like it. Thanks.
Look at me now, look at me now. I'm getting paper, look at me now, look at me now, yeah, Let's go! Big song around the world, what they say, every time they see me I look good, yeah, I get money. I'm walking like I talking, so you never forget. So if you get your swag on, let me hear you say yeah, yeah, yeah. If you wake up in the morning and you turn your swag on, let me hear you say yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. I turn my swag on, hopped off the bed, turn the swag on. I took a look in the mirror, say what's up.
Now, when I was just starting, I would usually join some singing contests, and what I've personally learned is that even if you don't get the top prize, you still have something to take home, because even if there's a winner, I mean, it's not really a contest if there isn't someone who's the #1 winner, but just the fact that you're on that stage and you're gonna perform for people is just amazing on its own. You never know who's going to see you, and it's all in all, it's a wonderful experience. Helps you to grow as a performer, and just the fact that you are out there chasing your dreams and you have so much guts and you're just going to spread your talent with the world, that is amazing. The fact that you can do that already makes you a winner. The fact that you can do that makes you strong and powerful and makes you a wonderful performer. And every single time that you join contests, you're just going to get better and better. Of course, sometimes we don't always win. Sometimes we come home and we don't take home our prize. But when you really think about it, what you are taking home is strength. What you're taking home is your passion. And you realize that sometimes these things will push you to work harder. And even though sometimes you get lots of no's, in the end, you're always going to get that one big yes. Now, if you've been watching our show for a while, you may know one of our guests, Frankie Chenna, and recently at his concert, he said this phrase, and I thought it was absolutely amazing and inspirational. A lot of people say when one door closes, another one opens. But what he said was that when one door closes, knock it down. So all of you guys out there, if ever there's a door that closes on you, you knock it down. So I hope you guys are excited so far for season 4, and I thought we'd give you guys a little teaser, so stay tuned and keep watching because check out who we're going to have on this season so far here on eveRIAthing.
This car might not make it to the county line. He ain't got enough money to change his mind. Her friends all say he's a waste of time. No one sees him like she does. You don't worry when you're in love. My mind flashes back to better times. No boarded up windows. Everything was fine. Not a single person mad. No choice of mom or dad. But now I'm sure that I will have to go back to my...
We were the typical like family next door, normal talking, walking around 2-year-old that got into everything. And I was like the normal 6-year-old that was doing what she wanted. When my brother was 2, we were celebrating his birthday. So we went to the mall to pick up balloons.
And then sometimes I felt like if I wasn't born, then it wouldn't be happening to my sister.
I think it's sad for both because we had already gone through lots of really hard things, and sad for my son and my daughter having to experience that.
When I felt like the bullying wouldn't stop, I just deleted them, blocked.
I was a quick-witted boy diving too deep for coins. All of your street light eyes wide on my plastic toys. And when the cops close a fair, I cut my long baby hair, stole me a dog-eared map, and called for you everywhere. Have I found you?
So I hope you guys are excited because I sure am. And lastly, I want to say thank you so much to The Rush and their wonderful, lovely host, Fiona Forbes, for having me on your show. And of course, from Shaw, Sandra and Hans. Hey everybody, thank you so much for all the wonderful love and support. And of course, to you guys, thank you for the wonderful love and support. This is not just my journey, but our journey together. And I'm looking so forward to season 4 with you guys. Until then, take care and see you next week here on eveRIAthing.
Hi everyone and welcome back to The Rush. My next guest has a fantastic show that you can check out on Shaw Multicultural. It is called eveRIAthing and her name is Ria Jade. How are you, Ria?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you. So first of all, let's talk about how you got started in television. You're also a musician as well, which you do a lot of performing, but how did you get started in TV hosting?
It's kind of a funny story. Whenever I did gigs, for some reason, I think the sound system was allergic to me because I always had technical difficulties. And I wasn't a huge fan of like the awkward silence, just sitting there waiting for people to fix things. So I would kind of just talk and try to entertain the crowd. And eventually after that, after my many technical difficulties.
You got practice.
Yeah, I'm a skilled person in that field. And the CEO of Rayfort Media Group, who is one of the producers of my show, they went up to my mom and they offered me a TV show. And initially it was supposed to be some kind of entertainment show, but I always want to help out and give back to people and help to make other people's dreams come true. So my mom and I thought, why don't we make a talk show and feature people, share the stage with everyone. So I'm so thankful. And whenever I get to perform at these events and gigs, I just feel like everything is positive and peaceful and happy, and I really feel like that's where I belong, and that's why I love it so much.
Well, congratulations on all of your success, Ria. I still can't believe you're only 16. I was not that well-spoken at 16 years old. You can catch Ria Jade's show, eveRIAthing, on the Shaw Multicultural channel.